Hi, so I've been asked to explain my card system for doing household chores and remembering when to do things and household organization. So I thought I would explain how I have this set up. This is not my idea. This was originally from Sidetracked Home Executives. They wrote a book, they had a website. You can find lots of Sidetracked Home Executive videos talking about the card file system from a lot of different people. It was came out maybe 15, 20 years ago and has been around ever since then. I tried to find an app that did the same thing, trying to do that way. Couldn't find anything I liked. So I went back to doing the SHE cards, old school. So I want to show you how I set this up and explain to you how to do it yourself. If you are having trouble getting everything kind of put together, if you want to make sure that you don't forget things, if you have a house that you're having trouble getting caught up on everything. It also works really well if you have more than one person who wants to help around the house, because it can be used by multiple people. I don't have that, but that's what this is for. So it's just a recipe card box, and inside of it I have set up, okay, this is as of today. You can see that there are numbered tabs going all the way for the first, for 30, it goes through 30 and 31 and then starts over again. So there's one of these tab cards for every day of the month. And then there are tab cards for all 12 months. And then these back here are just my empties for right now, so that I have cards when I need to add things. So you need to do that. I could not find pre-printed ones with the days, so I bought blank ones and wrote it in myself. But you need to have 30 or 31 numbered cards, and then the 12 cards for the months, and then some multicolored ones. I bought one multicolor pack and like one white pack, and that'll get you everything that you need to have. It is important to have more than one color of cards, though. That's going to come out later. So the first thing that you want to do, your first step, is to go through your house, and I honestly found this easier to physically go room to room and sit in the room, so that you could look around and make a list of every single thing that could possibly be a maintenance thing in that room. Either obvious things like vacuuming, or things that are less obvious, like maybe twice a year you want to switch the clothes over in your closet, or something like every month or two that you want to remember to do a maintenance task. And those are the ones that kind of trip you up, because you tend to forget, when was the last time I changed the air filter? When was the last time I decluttered my closet? And this system is really great for those things, and also for things that you need to do every day that you just tend to forget to do. So I go and sit in the room and make a list just on a note in a notebook of everything that would need to be done in that room. And then next to it, write the frequency. Like if it's something that I think in an ideal world should be done every week, or every month, or twice a year, or every day, or every other day, just how often really you think something should happen. So I'm going to walk us into my bathroom, and kind of give you an example of what I would do in this room. So, everybody knows there's the regular bathroom cleaning, right? I have that written down as what I call a 10-minute tidy. That is just a quick once over, clean the toilet, wipe down everything, 10-minute clean of this room. But I'm looking around, and at some point, maybe once or twice a year, I'm going to want to maybe take a look in these cabinets and throw away things that are expired, or just tidy them up. And in the medicine cabinet, maybe the same way, where I just want to, maybe once or twice a year, go through it and throw away things that aren't useful to me anymore. Same with my makeup. Maybe I want to go through the things in this cabinet twice a year, Or every month, if I'm being really great, it won't happen. Be realistic. Twice a year, probably good enough to go through and get rid of things that have expired and things that I'm not using and just tidy it up. Oh, okay, so maybe the shower I need to clean more often. So, maybe every other week I give it a really good scrub down. Everybody's going to be a little bit different that way. And, laundry, yes, every week. So we have laundry. How often do I clean the floor? I make a card, I make a list for now of every single one of those things. Everything that I would do in this room, even the stuff that you're not really thinking of. Maybe once a year I need to wipe down that vent. I've never wiped down that vent. I've never had that happen. Or maybe I need to clean the window off. Everything that happens in the room, you go ahead and write it down and put a list, for yourself of everything in the house. It's going to be overwhelming. It's an incredible amount of stuff, and include the stuff that's outside your home too. If you have a yard or a garage, everything that you could possibly need to do. You also want to write down anything that you need that is a personal task that needs to happen often, like if you color your hair, or if you need to go to see a specific doctor once a year, a reminder to go get your eyes checked or go get the oil changed in your car. All of that stuff, just brain dump as much of it you can on your notebook, and you will forget some things, but it's really easy to add stuff later. So you're going to have a giant list of stuff every room, and you're going to make a list of everything, and it is going to be a lot of stuff, and it's going to seem to be overwhelming. But when you look at it, you'll see that most of the stuff is every month. It's not stuff that you need to do every day. A lot of it is stuff that is just a once a month task. So when you see that, it's pretty manageable. So that is the beginning of that process. I'm going to stop there and go to like a part 2 to show you how to assemble your card box.